What I'm going to talk about today is cancer. And I know that's not a subject that a lot of people are comfortable with, but I think I need to talk about it, which is why I'm going to talk about it. Um, 4 years ago today, which is why I decided to make this video today, um, I was diagnosed with 3 forms of cancer, one of them being terminal. And on the bright side, here I am 4 years later, and I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm not what I was. Um, I don't know if I'll ever be what I was, but I'm alive. I'm a mom. My kids still have their mom, and that's the most important thing. Um, but yeah, I was diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma with um, a 3-week survival rate, even with extensive treatment. I had a mass in my neck um, that my first doctor told me was a fat pad, which at the time I had taken off a significant amount of weight through being vegetarian and just exercising a lot, working a lot. I'd been having my whole life, and I really worked really hard at doing that. But nonetheless, the doctor told me I had a fat pad, so I believed her because I had, tests upon tests, MRIs. I had an ultrasound, and that's what she said. So, anyway, I was sent to the ER one day because my blood pressure was through the roof. It made no sense how I was lucid at the time. And this fat pad that I had on my neck was pressing my carotid. And if you don't know what a carotid is, it's an artery in your neck that is very vital to your life. And if it gets cut, you're done. That's it. But it's pressing that and raised my blood pressure to just an ungodly rate that made no sense. So they rushed me to the ER to have it removed, and they couldn't get from the original doctor the ultrasounds and CTs and tests that she had done. So they decided to put me through their own. So they did, and they took me from where I was, which was just a little, cot out in the hallway waiting to go to surgery, into a glass room that was completely closed off. My mom came in with me, my best friend at the time. I don't know at the time, but at the time my best friend came. She's still my best friend, obviously. She had left school to come because she knew something was wrong. Everybody knew something was wrong. Things didn't seem right for a while, and she came. So we're all in the little glass room for a long time, and the doctor came in and told me that it was not a fat pad on my neck, that I was riddled with cancer, that all of my lymph nodes from head all the way down, through my stomach, through my spleen, through my intestines, all my lymph nodes were riddled with Hodgkin's, and that I needed to be admitted immediately. So I was, and it was bad. It was really bad. I went through things that I can't even tell you. The thought process of finding out when you think you just have this simple surgery that suddenly you're full of cancer, and that I was supposed to go back to school within days and had to go on medical leave. I'm still on medical leave. It's 4 years later, I'm still on medical leave. It's ruined me. My career was my life. My kids were my life. And now I'm a cancer survivor, which is great. It's wonderful. But that's not all there is. And it's really hard sometimes because people say how thankful you should be and all that, which I am. I'm very thankful to be here, to be a mom. But I'm resentful that it happened to me, that my career is gone, that everything I wanted to be got stopped in its tracks. And now I'm living with lung scarring and irregular heartbeat and breathing problems and neuropathy in my hands and in my feet and all these side effects from the chemo. And it's hard to be stuck. It's hard to not have your life how you're working so hard, from having 3 jobs, working at 2 different day spas and a studio in my house, doing side jobs, going to college, being a mother all at once, and doing, to not doing very much anymore. But what I can do is I can tell you. I can share my story. And on the advice of some good friends and therapy and a lot of people, I've decided to do that. So I don't know what kind of schedule it's going to be on or how I'm going to do this, and I don't want to just be the cancer girl either. But this is something I can do. I can share. So I'm going to share, and I hope that people are interested and that my story is helpful to other people as it gets out there. And it was helpful to get it out today. I really wanted to do this today on the anniversary of my diagnosis, and I've done it. So yeah, I will be doing something else soon, I guess, and I hope you will share this with people, especially people that are sick, that have been sick, that are dealing with this, to show that there is hope. I mean, I had 3 weeks, and by the grace of many things, of many higher powers, whatever you want to call them, and just so many things that went wrong, but so many things that went right for me to still be here. There's hope when nobody expected me to survive this, and here I am. So if nothing else, there's that. So if you want to see more, if you want to hear more of my story or see what antics I get up to or whatever ends up coming out of this, I'd love for you to subscribe to me, and you can like this if you like it. If you don't like it, you could not like it. Leave a comment if you want, and hopefully this will be good for a lot of people, for me and for whoever it can help along the way. Have a good night, good day, whatever it is when you see this. You can get me on Facebook, Foxie Martini. I'll put that in the description. And hashtag Mardi Fox. Hope you're having a good day, good night, good whatever you're doing. And take care. Thanks for watching.